We got the Korean Super Final with the beautifully cut off text for Seunghoon. It's going to be really exciting. Both these players super talented, and getting right into it.
Yeah, I'm actually not too familiar with Bazzy as a player. I've seen him in tournament a couple times, but not too familiar with how his playstyle works. So I'm actually really excited to see like how he approaches this matchup against Seunghoon, who's like kind of known as like a really like fast player who leverages his speed a lot. So
yeah, I feel like Bazzy kind of does that too, but I don't know, maybe to a lesser extent. Like definitely a good amount slower.
He's playing a full PPS slower at the moment. So.
Yeah. I mean, Bazzy could definitely go faster than this. All right, I've seen Bazzy put the schmoove on the opponents, but you know, maybe feeling, you know, like it's better to slow down. I know how this guy plays. You know, my countryman. This is how I win.
Wonky.
Yeah, you gotta plonky wonky to win, baby. And Bazzy is plonking out of his mind. I don't know why they keep putting me on for these, man. We out here.
Oh my god, Seunghoon with a good down stack.
Bazzy with an awkward misdrop.
Oh no.
That might be difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, Seunghoon gonna take that first round.
Yeah, speeding it up there a little bit at the end. Making his way back up to like the 4.2, 4.3 range to close it out.
Gotta hit the schmoove. Big
All
PC
clear.
coming out. Oh, Bazzy's
That's not the misdrop you want there.
That's just rough. That's difficult to deal with.
Yeah, you gotta go next to those. You can't really get too hung up on rounds like that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's all good. Everyone's been there. You just don't get too in your head about it, and then you got it.
Seunghoon with the weight there.
Bazzy just kind of playing clinical, I feel like, except for the misdrops. Like, if these misdrops weren't happening, like I'd say like Bazzy's playing really controlled and like just good clinical Tetris, right? But just the misdrops makes it feel like being a robot doesn't work. But as I say that, nice spike.
He takes one on the board.
On the board, baby.
That's all you need. First round's the hardest.
Yeah, it is the hardest, honestly. Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but you know, I have your back. So.
Because I said it.
On God, brother.
Oh, big, clean garbage battle here. Both of them with big wells to work with.
Have a lot of potential here.
Seunghoon kind of made his own board messy there, but he manages to like
converted it to cheese.
Yeah, clean it up pretty quickly.
As we say that, Seunghoon a little awkward, but yeah, gonna clean things up.
Yeah, Bazzy having to speed up here to get through all this cheesy garbage. Yeah, definitely demonstrating his ability to turn on the jets when it's necessary.
Yeah, and you know, I like I said, I swear I've seen Bazzy play faster than 3 flat. All right, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you.
Oh, that J placement was so smart.
But
yeah, Bazzy with the J compromise ended up resolving really cleanly.
Seunghoon, I feel also hesitating a little bit, right? Like now speeding up again, it feels, but definitely had to think what to do with the cheese here, and
yeah. The 21 spike
to the top, and we're tied up. He said Bazzy had to strike back, and so Bazzy did.
Yeah. Starting with a little bit of LST on Bazzy.
A little bit of a
makes
TT.
A DT.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're cute. All right, hop off. Hop off.
She's with a ton of clean garbage now you can work with. The big spikes, 14 real quick. Edging 4 PPS here while Bazzy's down in like the 3.3 range.
Yeah. And
yeah,
Seunghoon's just so fast. I feel like that's kind of what's elevating these rounds that like go in favor of Seunghoon, is just like that speed makes a difference.
Yeah, the moment he sees a conversion, he can just execute it before it's possible for Bazzy to even realize that he's like coming. And so that garbage can catch you off guard. You lose rounds because of it.
When just that misdrop is so difficult for Seunghoon. You know, if all that speed should come in clutch anywhere, it should be in fixing misdrops, but that's when the hesitation came.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair, everyone hesitates after a misdrop. You know, it's awkward. You need to think about what you got to do.
Oh, the pass-through PC. Ooh,
yeah, these are always spicy.
Wow, they lived
nice
the pass-through
spike
PC.
from Seunghoon. I don't know if the Bazzy is much longer for this world.
He finds some.
Seunghoon not going to get a T-spin out of that. And then Bazzy going to
Bazzy
convert
takes it
immediately. Oh, okay. Whew. This is just very intense.
Yeah. I mean, with Seunghoon being as fast as he is, obviously the rounds are going to...
Yeah, rounds are going to...
the high-octane end of the spectrum, yeah. Ooh, second PC out from Seunghoon's going to end it. As he kind of just got stuck.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those rounds.
You just get a little stuck at the top.
Yeah, everyone's won to an opener before, or like from an opener before, or lost against an opener before. Yeah. But like, you just can't let it get to your head, right? yeah, society. The DPC diff, but
yeah.
Ooh, nice multiply from Bazzy. That was really cute.
Really nice down stack, but Seunghoon has a ton of clean to work with.
Ton of lean. Let's go. The dream. I want some of that. But Bazzy gonna take that lead.
God. 5-4. TKI, snail TKI. Oh, all clear from Seunghoon. Bazzy's gonna pretty much instantly negate all that garbage. Seunghoon with the 6 combo 16 spike.
That is the perfect clear classic when you just negate all the garbage that gets sent to you.
Yeah.
Right. Still very even, very, you know, very relaxed, back and forth. No huge pressure points, I say, as Seunghoon forced into that was a really clever down stack, I will say. Finding those in the heat of the moment is a very tough skill, but
yeah, and he just sped way up, and he's cooking now.
Totally fine. Yeah, back into like pretty much neutral here. A little bit of cheese on both sides, but nothing detrimental. Mostly because both players have cheese, but Bazzy keeps struggling with this cheese. There might be an issue once Seunghoon reaches this clean garbage.
Yeah.
But Bazzy
Seunghoon had a misdrop that bought Bazzy a little bit of time to fix the cheese, but I just feel like Seunghoon sends really cheesy in general.
Yeah. Infinite down stackers.
not even like an infinite down stack way. It's just like a lot of his attacks come in the form of combos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
And I mean, that's like the upside of having a lot of speed is that you can opt for a playstyle like that.
Yeah.
Where like
combos.
You're in charge, right? You have the higher speed. You can like choose to be a little less efficient and instead send more annoying garbage to deal with. And Seunghoon just kind of making full effect of that and gonna take that round. Bazzy trying to get some spicy back-to-back going or something. I don't know, but it cleans itself up, you know.
Not entirely sure what he was going for there, but I don't know. We're neutral. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're back. You know, the good thing about Tetris is, you know, a lot of mistakes you can just kind of shrug off, and then some you can't. But a lot of them
you either die or you shrug it off.
Yeah, that's pretty much the duality.
There's like a flow chart when you make a mistake. Oh no.
And Seunghoon, just Bazzy just having trouble dealing with this cheese. What do you think like the counterplay is for Bazzy? Like how does Bazzy fix?
Go faster.
No, I was afraid of that answer, but it is a real answer. Like
I mean, that would be my game plan. That would be my game plan if I was in this situation. I would just try to like.
How does QMK win these? All right, like let's say going faster is an option, right?
Some insane macro play.
All right.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, actually.
I know.
I feel like a lot of these losses have been like on the backside of some like bad down stacks, right? Like he'll hesitate a lot. He won't like find anything in like a reasonable amount of time. He's just giving Seunghoon a ton of time to just do that. Except that was just Seunghoon's
that was a little bit of greed from.
That was different, yeah. That was a little different.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's just like Seunghoon's sort of just dictating the pace, and Bazzy has to like take control of the match back, basically.
Yeah, this is my match.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Bazzy's got a lot of clean. If there's a time to do it,
Yeah, you got to make the pieces work for you instead of working for the pieces.
That's true. I feel like Bazzy could have made a multiplier out of that, but still gonna get away with it a little bit.
As a wise Gen Drag fan once said, you can't be working for the pieces. The pieces got to work for you.
That's beautiful. Shout out to that guy.
Love that guy.
Who doesn't? If you don't, you're missing out. That's what I'm saying. All right. We're just looking
real neutral,
fair, you know? Yeah, real neutral. But as you say that, Seunghoon, a little awkward, a little cheese, but a little fixed now. Yeah, no biggie. I felt like it could have spiraled, but I didn't realize Bazzy didn't have anything ready. You know,
the thing about like Tetris compared to like fighting games, as far as like neutral game and advantage game goes, is that like neutral game and advantage aren't as like distinct.
It isn't like distinct, yeah, because like a lot of the time you can be higher on your board but have the advantage, right?
Or still
like,
be neutral even though you're far higher, just because you have a lot of advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's definitely upsides, and it can also swing from one side to the other so fast because like when you clear lines, volatility. You send lines. Yeah, volatility.
Yeah. That's an 8th for Seunghoon. Starting to run away with this.
And yeah, I mean, in the words of Dub Bazzy, Bazzy's got a let's go to win these. And I don't know. I don't know if
what? Oh,
Thanks, production. Thanks, production. But yeah, Bazzy gonna take that, you know?
What is wrong with you, Modest? Oh, a TKI PC from Bazzy.
But
just Seunghoon with a big fat downstack. Oh my god, Bazzy's so cheesed.
Yeah, and but Bazzy making it work. Making it work, you know? It's fixing itself, you know, and here we are back in a pretty neutral state.
Yeah, wells to work with here for both players. So
Seunghoon kind of
whoever
trying to
strikes
speed up,
first.
But and Bazzy gonna
cheese
strike.
for Seunghoon.
Bazzy not looking much better. Like I think this will just resolve itself, kind of. And again, I don't know. Now Bazzy with the cheese, and Seunghoon can kind of just build up. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Not.
But... Oh, it's gonna just take that garbage. All right. Let's see.
Oh no.
Let's see.
That misdrop from Seunghoon. Has to waste an eyepiece there. Really no other options. But his speed just lets him cycle. Yeah.
You can cycle pieces fast.
Yeah, he's
fast.
So fast he can just cycle for free. Not for free, but a lot easier than someone at Bazzy's speed. Or at least at Bazzy's speed disadvantage can go.
It's true, but I don't know, Bazzy still coming out with the round, you know, like making magic happen.
With the PC and Bazzy with the TKI misdrop.
Yeah, we've all done a little bit of opener misdropping. It's part of life.
Well, finds a 16 spike.
Nice little 17, but like the bottom is cheesy, and I don't know how Seunghoon's gonna deal with it, but Seunghoon's got speed.
He's gonna misdrop it.
Got a misdrop though. Yeah, that's true too. You got me. You've convinced me. You're not wrong. You win this one.
So ultimately, they're kind of more or less neutral now. So unless Bazzy waits too long, okay, no, he finds it.
No, Bazzy's fine. Bazzy's chilling.
Yeah, 16 spike. Oh, and the pass through.
That's so big. That's
a tilter. That is such a tilter for Seunghoon.
That's a huge round too. Oof, and you know the Korean Grandmasters, you know, this is their moment to shine.
Yeah, those are the most tilting rounds, like in Tetra League, when you send a massive spike.
I don't even want to think about that.
And then you just die. Or the other rounds where like you see like your queue fill up and then the other person just dies immediately after it fills up and you don't feel good about it. It's like, oh man, I just passed it in.
Yeah, God, you do feel bad about that. Instead of feeling bad, Seunghoon not feeling bad at all, striking right back with a round.
Oh,
win.
What a segue, Modest. You're
Take
so
back
good.
the lead. Look, I've done this for a couple of years, you know?
Oh, Bazzy just cannot spin the S piece in to save his life, dude.
The promo classic right there.
Oh, don't do my promo like that.
I know, I felt a little bad.
It's not even. It's okay. Not even that.
Promo's never
bro.
watching. That is true. That is true. It's okay. Promo's never watching this VOD. We'll be fine. He's never watching this VOD.
So toxic.
Shout out.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, fellas. Modest Tomato is a toxic gamer.
What? That couldn't be true. And yes, Seunghoon gonna take it. You know, Bazzy really mounted a comeback, but Seunghoon just put the pedal to the metal in those last 3 games. Showed Bazzy who's boss in their region. I've been accolade. I love this.
Yeah, I'm hella mare.
Yeah, this has been TTT4. Losers 8s, baby.